Hey everybody, welcome to Zakir's Gym. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic holiday season and I hope everyone has a wonderful 2018. Speaking of the new year, everyone has New Year's resolutions practically every year. And if you're one of those people right now that doesn't really have a New Year's resolution right now, you're watching this video and I hope to help you out as I'm going to be providing you with 7 New Year's resolution ideas that you can use and implement in 2018 to better yourself and your life. So without further ado, enjoy this video. So now my first New Year's resolution idea is similar to what others may have come up with in previous years, but it's a little more specific. So usually people, the main New Year's resolution idea is something to do with the gym and becoming more fit. What I'm going to add to that is going to the gym and doing some weight training, because what weight training does, it not only improves your bone strength, joint improvement, and it also increases the size of the gray matter in the brain. Several studies have shown this, and what the gray matter does, it's for memory, speech, just processing daily information, judgment, essentially everything important. So, and it's also been shown to delay the onset of Alzheimer's. So if that's in your family, you're benefiting there too. So definitely incorporate some sort of weight training and you'll see some great benefits as well. So now my second New Year's resolution idea is to take warm baths. Why you say warm baths? Because studies have shown that taking warm baths anywhere in the range of 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit can be shown to burn calories. It's almost equivalent to a 30-minute walk. And if you keep on taking warm baths, that'll add up in the long run and can help you lose some weight. And also, a warm bath is great for your muscles after working out, a stressful day, stressful week even. Maybe you want to use that as your weekend wind down on like Sunday evening. Right after everything's done, take a warm bath and you'll see some great results and you'll burn some calories. My third New Year's resolution idea is to cut out candy and soda. Why do I say this? Because daily guidelines recommend taking around 40 to 50 grams of sugar. And what soda has, it's way beyond that in one bottle, and candy as well. And what that can do in the long run, it'll promote a lot of fat storage right in your stomach area, and all those health problems such as high blood pressure, diabetes, all those risk factors will go up a lot if you're regularly drinking soda. And not to mention, you'll feel terrible after a while. You'll feel energetic for a little bit, but then that crash will make you feel awful. Stick to natural drinks such as water, sweeteners that don't have much sugar. I'm not suggesting that you cut out dark chocolate, because small amounts of dark chocolate can be very beneficial for your heart. But definitely get rid of chocolate that's not very beneficial, like milk chocolate, or stick to it in very small amounts, which is like once a week maybe have a little bit of chocolate just to enjoy yourself. But that's about all, and you'll feel a lot better. So now my next idea is to not eat after 8 p.m. Why do I suggest this? Because most people go to sleep around 10 to 11 p.m. and that gives you enough time to metabolize and digest whatever you ate right before that 8 p.m. threshold. Because if you're eating around 9, 10, 11 right before bedtime, not only will you struggle to fall asleep because sugars or whatever you metabolize, your body will be active and it won't focus more on sleeping. It'll also promote more fat storage right in your stomach area, which can lead to, again, high blood pressure, higher diabetes risk, higher cholesterol, all those bad things. So stick to 8 p.m. And if you do get hungry, I recommend just sticking with fruits like apples, oranges, pears, all that good stuff. And it should definitely make you feel more full, just eating some high fiber fruits, and that'll keep you healthy. So now this next New Year's resolution tip is something that I'm actually going to implement myself, and that's to use social media less. I suggest this just because social media is such a big distraction these days, and it keeps people from doing things like, especially college students. When I was in college, I would be writing an essay and then I would get distracted on Facebook, 30 minutes went to waste. Those 30 minutes I could have been typing up my essay, and I could have gotten to bed a bit earlier, but no, I was on Facebook because I got distracted, and so I'm losing out on sleep here. Not only am I losing out on sleep, a lot of this generation I've noticed, people, they're just on their phones 24/7, whether it be at a bus stop, in the car, whatever. They're on their phones all the time. So instead of doing that, I suggest talking to people around you, building more connections, because those connections could help you in the future, landing a job, whatever. So talk to more people, spend less time on your phone and social media. I'm not saying social media is terrible, because it can be a great way to network as well, but you also want to have those communication skills, because almost every job field will require communication skills outside of a cell phone. So now my second to last idea is to meditate, or start meditating if you haven't already. I suggest this because personally I found a lot of benefits as well. My blood pressure is lower. I'm also able to fall asleep faster because I'm able to focus more on myself and the present, instead of having my mind wander off on the next day's worries or what happened during the day, some stressful event. And you just feel more relaxed and in the present, and you're able to focus more in general, whether that be in the workroom or classroom, etc. You'll be able to focus a lot more by meditating. You can actually find a lot of meditation apps in the App Store or Android Store, or whatever, Google Play, whatever they call it. And they're free. A lot of them are free and they're great. Try meditating maybe once or twice a week, or try starting off doing it a little more, and once you get more focused and tuned in with yourself, you can do a little less. But it's definitely something I would recommend. Doesn't take a lot of time. It's a great way to wind down and relax a lot more efficiently and faster. So now my final idea for everyone is to save money. This is kind of an obvious one, but just let me explain why I thought of this. I see a lot of people wasting their money on things they don't really need. Things such as, let's say they have an iPhone 7 Plus, which came out a year ago, I think, and it works perfectly fine. But no, they need the new iPhone 10 just because it's the next new thing, the coolest thing on the market. And they're living paycheck to paycheck. So they're essentially wasting their whole paycheck on a new phone when they have a perfectly functional phone at their disposal. And I just don't understand that, because if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're really gambling on life, because if you have an emergency that requires expense, you won't have the money for it because you're wasting it on unnecessary goods. Because let's say, for instance, you buy a Gucci jacket to impress others. Sure, they'll be impressed for like 10 seconds. They'll be like, oh, hey, cool jacket. But then after that, no one's gonna care about it. They're gonna forget about it and then go about their day. You wasted your money. You wasted basically your entire paycheck on that item to impress others for 10 seconds. It's not worth it. Personally, I recommend you invest your money, whether it be in stock market, cryptocurrency, 401k, whatever. Invest it for the future, or just hold on to it in an emergency account where you won't be able to touch it. And that way you'll have some insurance and you'll have a cushion for the future. I'm not saying if you have a lot of money, like you're stupid rich, go for it. Spend it on whatever you want. But if you're living paycheck to paycheck, or you don't have that much money, then invest smart. Just save and be smart about your money, because you'll need it in the future. And that concludes the video, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a comment letting me know if you're going to use any of the ideas. I'm always curious to know what people found useful, and I like helping others. So even if you want to come back 3 months later giving me a progress report on how your New Year's resolution is going, feel free to. I'm always happy to interact with you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope everyone has a safe, blessed, and happy New Year. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because my channel's still growing. I just reached 10,000 views. Thank you all so much. And this channel is going to be even stronger in 2018.